Hello, hello. I think all is in order. Yeah, we're good. We're good, okay. No, don't worry, we're not playing Subnautica Below Zero. Uh, guys, I am so excited. As we know, there was a Nintendo Direct yesterday, and I'm gonna go ahead and highlight over this beautiful thing right here so you can also hear the opening theme in the background as I talk for a second. Which, by the way, the renderation for the theme, because this is the theme that's been used in the other Monster Hunter Stories games. I love this renderation. So beautiful. But we had a Nintendo Direct yesterday and they showcased a bunch of different things, but we were told that we are getting a demo, or aka trial version, of Stories 3 that was available to download yesterday. I went ahead and downloaded it last night. I have been so hyped for this game. Like, I am super excited. The really cool thing with this trial version slash demo, because that's kind of what it is, right? It's just a little taste of the full game. You get to play the beginning part of the game. There is save data, so after you play, it will carry over to the full game once the full game releases next month. And because of that, like, if it would have been a standard demo where you just got to test out the game for a little but there was no save data, I probably would have just played it on my own. But the fact that we actually get to play legit the first little part of the beginning of the actual game, and it carries over to when we can actually fully play the game, I did want to share the beginning part with you guys as well, since this is a game that I'm definitely going to be streaming. And putting a lot of hours into, because I put a lot of hours into the other ones. If you are a fan of Monster Hunter and you are also a fan of Pokemon, then I highly recommend Monster Hunter Stories 3. You do not have to play the other two. It's a standalone story, so you don't have to worry about having to like catch up or anything. You can just dive right into this one. When I tell you this game has expanded so much, there's going to be so much to do in this one, and I'm so excited. By no means like sponsored or anything to say any of this. I just love it so much. But, you know, if Capcom ever wants to holler at your girl, they can. But I am really, really excited. For now, because this kind of... I was planning on playing Pokemon today, but then we were blessed with this. I'm going to go ahead and we're gonna play this. I'm not sure how long it is, so if we still have time left afterwards, then I'll do some random hunts in Monster Hunter Wilds, and we'll switch everything over. Welcome in, Matt. Thank you for being here. But I am really excited to get to play a little bit of the game. But yeah, so like I was saying, if you love Monster Hunter, if you love Pokemon, either or, it's literally like if Monster Hunter and Pokemon had a baby. It's like a beautiful blend of all those different types of mechanics, which I love personally. Visually wise, this game looks absolutely stunning. And I can't wait to dive in just a couple more minutes. This game does have character creation, so you can customize the look of your character. As you guys know, for any of my long-term followers, I did used to go by my artist name, which was Illumina. I did decide to rebrand myself as I started growing as a content creator, just because I want everybody to know me for me. However, when it comes to character creation, my fantasy character, I'm always going to name Illumina, because that name's always going to be special to me. And I love the name Illumina, and I think it's a perfect like fantasy name for my characters. But I absolutely love character creation. I take my time with character creation. Obviously, Stories isn't going to have as in-depth character creation as like some other games out there, but it does still have to where you can customize your character. So I don't know how long that's going to take me, but that's going to be the beginning part of this before we actually dive in. We'll go ahead and hit the button. I'm so excited. Visually, this game looks stunning. I can't wait to get to like know all the characters and stuff. Korra is already my favorite, so some content in this version may differ from the main, no problem. The fact that I'm not surprised that they did this for us, because it is also a smart way to get people who maybe have never played or are contemplating, they can play an actual chunk of the actual game before diving in. But yeah, just because it was like I wasn't planning on this happening because we were going to play Pokemon today, but then they blessed us with this. I'm using my little avatar for Monster Hunter Wilds, so ignore the fact that my avatar's t-shirt has the Wilds logo on it, because it is designed for when we play Wilds. But she got the Rathalos helmet on and stuff, so she works for now. Welcome in again, Cryo. Thank you for being here again. I appreciate you. I am super hyped. I am very excited right now. I love this game so much, and I can't wait for us to dive in. But before we do, give me a minute to make sure. I'm going to try to get into the habit. So at the beginning and then at the end of my streams will be when I drop my links. And then obviously, if people ask for certain links and stuff throughout my streams, I'll post them, but trying to get into the habit because Nightbot can fuck itself when it comes to its timers because they just don't work. So, what are we playing? We're getting ready to play the demo/trial version to Monster Hunter Stories 3. It is free to try out, by the way. The full game comes out next month. But Cryo, if you are a fan of Pokemon and the collecting aspect and monsters and stuff, even if you've never played any of the Monster Hunter games, I highly recommend this game. I think Stories games are an absolute blast. And the really cool thing with the trial version is it does save and carry over to if you ever decide to get the full game. You fired Nightbot too. Oh, did you get rid of your timers? I still have the commands up, Matt, so I can auto do them on my own manually. But yeah, the timers, they just don't ever work right, especially multi-streaming. Nightbot super fucks up when you multi-stream. So now I gotta get into the habit, gotta play it. I highly recommend. So it is on PS5 and it's the Switch 2. It is not on Switch 1, but it is on the Switch 2. Please note to anybody, I'm personally a physical collector, so I like physically collecting my media. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't care to have stuff just digital. If you buy the PlayStation 5 version, you do get a physical copy of the game. With the Switch 2 version, because there are different cartridges now for the Switch 2. The Switch 2's version, if you get it a physical copy, realize that the disc is only a key card, meaning it's not the actual game, it's just a chunk of plastic, unfortunately. So if you are a physical collector, with this game, like I'm personally playing it and gonna get it on my PlayStation 5. Because I want to physically also have the game. I'm not a fan of the key cards. That's not the situation with every Switch 2 game. Some Switch 2 games are still how they have always been, where it's the actual game on the cartridge. But just so everybody knows, Switch 2 version of this game is just a key card, meaning you're paying an extra like $10 for just a plastic case. So just keep that in mind in case you're a physical collector like I am. I love having physical media because I think it'll always be superior to digital. But let me go ahead, let me drop all of these now for you guys, just so they said you can't own shit. They made with the Switch 2, they made it, I understand it now, but they made it so complicated for people because there's three different type of cartridges now for the Switch 2. Three, which is insane. Insane. Let me just drop all of these now for everybody. That way they're out of the way and we don't have to worry about that. Again, to any of my mods throughout the streams, like I will go ahead and oh, welcome in, Coach. Welcome in. All right, Coach. All right, so I did all the links on YouTube, Coach, just now. I think Coach just got me covered for Twitch. Yeah. All right, cool. Coach got all the shit on Twitch. By the way, Coach, I remembered just before going live to change it to Insta. So I almost forgot. I almost had it to where you would have had to write out Instagram, but we got it. I did do the ones over on YouTube, so we're good to go. You are right though. Insta is like so much quicker. But thank you for posting them all at the beginning on Twitch's end. I got it covered today on YouTube. Welcome in again. Dark Chicken is already hurting my soul with the damn fucking pineapple on the pizza. I feel like he likes to make me suffer. We're gonna start in a few more minutes, guys. Brace yourselves, because I'm taking my time on creating my character. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but I'm taking my time. But yeah, guess what? Chicken butt pizza delivery. I'm gonna give it to my neighbors if it has pineapple. But yeah, to my mods, if you don't mind, obviously also at the end of stream, drop all the links when the stream actually ends, when I'm doing my rambling, right? But throughout lives, if at any point, and this I'm leaving on your judgment, if at any point, like say we get a lot of viewers tune in, or there's moments where maybe someone asks like, oh, are you on other socials or things, that you kind of just play it by how the chat is going. You can drop links here and there throughout the live, but I always want to make sure that at the beginning of the live, Twitch and YouTube get all the links, and at the very end, all the links for people, just in case. But throughout, if mods want and feel that it's a good time to maybe drop the Discord one or Patreon or whatever, then I'm leaving that on your guys' judgment of what you feel is best. And yes, guys, I am on TikTok, but I don't promote it anymore. Like if you find me on TikTok, cool. But it's not a platform that I care to advertise anymore. So when it comes to the links for my mods, and at the moment my mods are Matt, who I'm happy to say is here blessing us in the land of YouTube today. But Matt, Coach, and Kotsu, you three at the moment are my mods. So I know Matt's over on YouTube's end. So if at any point, obviously you guys aren't obligated, but it helps me out. But yeah, the commands, just so my mods know, the only commands that we have are for YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, Discord, and Instagram. So those are the 5. The commands are still up and running, as you can see. It's just I took the timers off because we obviously can run shit better than Nightbot apparently. Your mod is... It shouldn't be gone, Matt. On my thing, because I added a Kotsu, on my settings it shows you still has one. Here, let me double check again. Oh, welcome in, Chaos. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate you. How you doing? You streamed it yesterday. Did you enjoy it? Smoke a blunt. The GF's birthday in a few months. We were gonna go to Korea. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Oh, that's gonna be such an... Take some photos and put them in the travel thing on Discord. That's gonna be awesome. Welcome in, Numius Obsidian, aka Matt's brother. How's it going? Yes, it is I, Ashcock. That's really weird. Oh, Matt, don't... On YouTube, you have 2 different accounts also, don't you? Didn't we make your mod account the Cination one? I think that's why. Oh shit, Kotsu blessing us with the jiggle physics. Love to see it. Matt, I think the reason why I think the Cination account's the one that has all the mod access. Hold up. I can check really quick. Are you not... I can put the dark one on too. Are you not really using the Cination one that much anymore? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Obsidian, have you been... I saw that Matt got you to try out Wilds. Have you been enjoying it? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to, obviously we always have some type of issues before streams. Gotta love it here. Where the hell do I go again? Oh, that's right, it was settings. Yeah, it's your Cination account. I'm not seeing the Dark Impulse one. I've literally not touched anything except just adding somebody unless I fucked up and did something wrong. Hold up in this bitch. Ay, Lord. Sorry, guys. We'll eventually start, I guess. I can drop dead right now. I swear that I didn't remove anything, but knowing me when I was editing settings and stuff, I probably fucked up something. I think I fixed it. Chaos is the... Do they allow you to play a decent chunk of the game? Like, was it decently long? Oh, Dark Chicken, thank you so much for the 5 bits. I don't know why the noise notification didn't go off. Sorry about that. Thank you for giving me your biddies. I guess I can forgive you for the pizza. Matt, did it work? Did I fix it? Bartholomew! I think I fixed it. It's showing a thing next to your name now, so I think it's fixed. I can literally drop dead on stream right now. I apparently fucked something up. Are you... Just curious, Matt, are you gonna... Wait, actually, no. Give me a minute. Let me check one more thing, y'all. Hold up. Wait a minute. About a ducky 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 diggy. Ignore me, guys. No, that's fine. I believe you, aka this fucking bitch. Dumbass don't know how to use the internet but wants to be a streamer. Old lady bitch. Matt's inner monologue is inside of me. We all know when I mess around with things, I fuck stuff up. I mean, there was one time where I went to send you something on Instagram and I sent it, remember, to your no soul account, even though you like don't use that one, and I always talk to you from your main one. But I was a dumbass and put it on the other one. So I wouldn't be surprised. What is the internet, by the way? Who are y'all? What am I talking to right now? Am I actually schizophrenic? Are any of y'all real? Is any of this for real? Or not? Did you hear about the stuff they're gonna add in Monster Hunter Wilds? There's a channel I follow that had a new video up about new stuff that's gonna be added, but I haven't had a chance to watch it. Is it cool? Like, is it just leaks, or is it definitely confirmed stuff that's being added? Alright, we're definitely gonna play in English. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Let's just leave it at what it's at. If I make the screen any brighter, I'm literally gonna go blind. No, it's all in your mind. You see me in real life, though? Maybe that's how bad I've gotten, that I also make some of y'all become physically real. Or maybe that's my power. I can turn what's in my mind into real. Please, you haven't been screwed in a long time. Why you gotta call me out like that? Why you gotta call me out like that? Is this all Inception? I see what Dark is doing, right? He keeps showing me his biddies, so I can't get mad about the fucking pizza. But I'll never forget how you and you put, not only did he put pineapple, like it's not like it's pineapple chunks. This man took a whole ass pineapple and just shoved it in the center of that pizza. Look at that. Boo. Oh, we already have a clinker over on Twitch end. It's either up to Because Kotsu and Coach, you're over on Twitch today, so who's gonna take down the clinker? I can fix that. Tips hat. I can fix that. You know what's crazy? You know how for our whole lives as gamers, none of us have read the long page of like legal stuff? We've probably sold our soul to these companies a long ass time ago, and we don't even know it. Yes, y'all, I am 31. Oh, welcome in, Mohammed. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome in. Yeah, that bot came in. Usually they don't start coming in until like an hour. I appreciate you stopping by though. Damn you, an old bitch. Yep, and in April 5th, so 2 months from now, I'm gonna be 32. So right now I'm level 31. They know we don't read. Facts. We probably, the amount of shit we've agreed to and don't even know it's probably insane. Thank you for the posture check. I gotta fix my back pillow. Help my lumbar region. The age you entered will not affect your gameplay, but it cannot be changed. Imagine if you put your age verification in a game and it changed the whole game. Like, say if you're 31, like, you see scenes and stuff that someone who's 18 wouldn't see. No, she's still young. I signed my soul to Capcom. I definitely sold my soul to the literal devil. You get it? 'Cause devil may cry. Knee slapper. Fun fact, someone actually put their soul to be bought on eBay and eBay gave a beautiful response. You cannot sell a soul as it technically will be counted as human trafficking. A soul exists, and if it doesn't, you can't sell nothing. Uh, that'd be cool. Can someone out there design a game where certain cutscenes will only trigger depending on what age verification you put? That'd be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. But you know how many people, once people were out there streaming the game and stuff, you know how many people would probably put their like 99 so this way they could see all the cutscenes? The game is called Life. You like full frontal nudity and back shots if you're over the age of 28. Be like, where'd you guys get? The other night I was playing, and that orgy scene was crazy. What orgy scene? You didn't get the scene? No. Damn, man, you should have put that you're 80. Fuck. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited. Everybody shut up. Just kidding. I know I mentioned it before, but this renderation of the opening theme song, which has been used in the other games, this is my favorite renderation so far. It's so pretty. Imagine if you put level 99, you just get game over screen. You just get an insta KO. You don't even get to play the game. It just says game over, and in tiny text underneath it says, you dead. Oh my... I'm so excited that I'm a little shaky. Because I get like hyper. Oh shit. Time to make Illumina. That is so cool! So in the Monster Hunter Stories games, what's a really cool feature is when you create your character, especially in this game, um, whatever your character looks like, they'll actually make the character you're related to. So like in this game, for instance, I know they show the mom. I don't remember if the trailers show your father, but it'll actually change how your parents look to match your character, so it looks like it's legit your parent. But during character customization, like they never showed you what you look like as a kid. That's really cool that they put that there as well. That's so dope. And this game looks so clean. Out of all the games I've played so far this year, I know the year just started. So far, Stories 3 gets my Game of the Year vote. It's not gonna happen, but yeah, Matt, I like your character. Especially the hair color you gave her. That shocked you. I feel like no game ever does. Well, most games you don't have like a childhood self, but that's really cool that they did that where they show you what you're gonna look like as a jit. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited for this full game. You guys have no idea. You're gonna get smothered with Monster Hunter Stories 3 content. And my avatar will be updated by then, by the way. I don't really care to have like color presets. I told you guys, I love character customization. I'm a concept artist, so I'm taking my sweet ass time. Enjoy the ride. You know what this game is gonna do? It's gonna make me want to make another Monster Hunter cosplay when I should not make that investment right now. Can y'all give me a shout out to Capcom so I can get that Capcom creators shit? I'll super sell my soul to you, Capcom. Make me a Capcom creator. I kind of like... Oh, it's just that the jawline's a little more defined. We'll leave that one. I like that one. Kind of okay with the skin tone, too. I've been trying, they not listening. The thing that sucks, right? I really wish companies would go back to actually taking the time and look at a person's content to determine if they deserve sponsorships versus just their number count. Because let's say there's someone with 60K and someone with 600 subscribers. But say the person with 600 subscribers literally does nothing but, in this case, we're playing a Capcom game, so let's say they dedicate all their content to Capcom stuff, and they're putting in a lot of hours into Capcom content, right? They just have, their number is less, right? But then that 60K person literally doesn't make any Capcom content, but then they get offered it and not the lower person. I don't think is fair, because I don't think how good a content creator is should be determined just by that number. Coach, Coach, I literally, at first I read your comment and I was like, damn, he admitted that out loud? At first I read it and I thought it said, I'll be right back, just eating a bitch. And I'm like, whoa. says, I'll be back just eating, don't be a bitch. Whoops. If you love character customization, don't touch Code Vein, you'll be there for an hour. I was told that game has a intense customization. I like what they did with the hair. We'll eventually get to that point. Sega also does that. It's definitely frustrating because there's a lot of smaller content creators out there who deserve opportunities sometimes, in my opinion, even more so than the people with the big numbers. I'm kind of okay with this skin tone. Eyebrows. Oh shit. Oh hell yeah. Let's give us some really thick ones. BRB. Let me guess, you're gonna go eat some of your pineapple pizza? Oh, you meant Sega gives opportunities to small creators? Has that been confirmed, Matt? Because, like, for example, I'm not gonna say any names, but I've applied to some creator programs where on the website it says we don't care how big or small you are, we care about if you're making content with our products. But then the email will say, I've gotten emails back where it's like, oh, you don't meet the requirements, and it's like, oh, you have to have at least 10K followers. But it's like, I thought you literally said doesn't matter how small you are. But that's cool if they give opportunities equally, because I feel like that's how it should be determined based on checking out, like, what content is this person making to have the right to work with us. They did it with the Sonic Racing. True. Kind of digging these eyebrows because I like that they're like medium. I don't like that those have the lines. And these are like a little too thin. Oh, but those have the lines on the corners. And it kind of gives her a soft look. I'll use those. Funny enough, this hair color is actually my hair color in real life. They also went into people's streams. That's really cool. Because they use that, right, as a way to make sure if the game needed any fixes and shit. In Code Vein, I was able to make at least 8 different anime characters from vastly different franchises. I remember seeing a little bit of from Code Vein 1, because there's a new Code Vein out, right? Yeah, the eyebrow color I want to leave like that, but our hair color, I always go with pink hair. Oh, okay, gotcha, Kotsu. Eyelash color? Is that technically, is that black? Why does that look gray? Hold up. That's why you gotta put that shit all the way down so it's black. Because to me, like, the outline for the eyes, I like that. Ooh, she angry, chat. Grr. Oh. I type. Damn, that shit looks like I'm stoned. Like, yeah, man. I ride monsters and smoke zoots. It's the life. Oh, I like the shape of these. Kind of like the shape of those. I like this one or the base one. Damn. No, I'm kind of digging these. Now we can change our pupils. Oh wow, you can literally make it to where you have no highlight, so it looks like you have dead eyes. Jesus. No, you gotta add the little flare. You could literally... These eyes right here, you can make like the Byakugan. Violet, Hazel, Ashley, Alexa, and Alexis, all my Monster Hunter characters. Someone was getting busy having a bunch of daughters. Shit. You know what I wish they allowed? It would have been cool for the irises if you could have, because you know how you can have different eye color? It would have been cool if like you could have a different iris on each eye. I wish they would have done that. Because then I would have put these cat eyes on one side and normal on the other. You did this, it's your fault, by the way. I know I turned you into a fucking Monster Hunter addict. Sigh, I'm gonna load up Code Vein. Is seeing the character customization here making you itch for some Code Vein? I really like these. Or this one. Damn, that's a hard decision. Because this gives her a really soft appearance. Oops. Kind of digging those eyes, though. Here, I can always go back. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can change how big they are. Interesting. You can make it like diamond shaped? You don't get it. Hatsune Miku is technically a ball. In Code Vein? Miku in Code Vein? Ooh. That's why Violet has blue diamond eyes. Gotcha. I'm feeling overwhelmed in a good way. I feel like I always do one eye color. I feel like my eyes are definitely the thing with my eye color in real life. It's really hard because my eyes are kind of a little all over the place. Because some days they have more of a green tinge to them, and then other days they're more along like the blue side. I feel like that shit ain't gold enough. I had fun creating her last night. I'm already having fun. I've barely done anything. Your eyes change depending on how fine you are that day. Oh Lord, here we go. This guy. I'm trying to make it. I'm blind. I'm trying to make it gold. I need the gold for gold. I need it to be closer near the orange. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good shade. Hold up. Why is there still... Do you see how there's still like a hint of green? Or am I losing it? I don't know if that's gold enough. Oh, see, there we go. I wanted it like that type of like shade of gold. Then hold up. And I feel like the reflection and stuff looks pretty accurate to how it should be for that. I always love games where you can have two different eye colors, because you know where my love of that first stemmed from? Characters that have two different eye colors? Yuna from Final Fantasy X when I was a kid. I immediately was like, that's the most stunningest thing for a human to have, is two different eye colors. I was like, I'm sold. Oh shit. Dark coming in with 10 more, but this time he's throwing in the gay bits. Oh shit. Thank you. I needed a bit of Taste the Rainbow in my life today. I appreciate you. You know what? You're the only person I'll allow to put pineapple on pizza. The one exception. It still hurts my soul, but I'll let it slide. Thank you for all the bits today. I appreciate that. Thank you. Can't wait to see character creation in WWE 2K26. Now the struggle, should I go this time around with a more blue tinge or green for my character? We'll leave it at green for now, because I'll play around with the hair, and then from there I'll determine if, oh shit, we can have fangs. Don't get me started, yo. Oh shit. Yo, I can have some plump lips. Damn, look at the plump. Now we can create 200 wrestlers instead of 100. Jesus. You gave her the fangs. Did you give her the double fang or the one? I feel like the one fang makes sense for me because my one eye is the golden. And I like the lips on the one. I feel like that makes sense, you know what I mean, for my character? To go along with the fact that one side is different. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. You can now choose between 3 types of hairstyles. With custom styles, you can mix and match the front and back of the style, as well as adjust the positions. Oh shit, so now they allow for like mix and matching. Oh, you gave her the double fangs? Nice. Oh shit, we're gonna be here all day, y'all. The whole stream is just gonna be y'all seeing me make my character. So these are the pre. Why are they all men's hair? I feel special even if I never get loved, and where's my bucket of chicken? It should have been delivered already to you. Did someone steal the bucket of chicken from your front doorstep before you could get it? It said delivered. Someone done stole your bucket of chicken in your neighborhood. You better hire the mystery gang and figure out who stole your shit. What the? That's literally like the ultimate bowl cut. Look at how, you know how with character customization, there have been games that have done this to where you can mix and match parts of the hair. But you notice in games, whenever they do that, it never, a lot of times, it chips together or it doesn't flow well. Can we hand it to Capcom? No matter what bangs I've chosen just now, it literally flows perfectly. There's no chopping. Nothing. Every single one of these have felt like they actually go with this. And that's actually kind of heavily impressive because most games have clip issues. And you guys know what I'm talking about, where things like clip through and shit. look how smooth they made no matter what piece of hair you attach with which, how well they flow together literally perfectly. That is so cool. Welcome in cleaning services. Thank you for stopping by. Did you see the comment I left to the person that said send me the post? Oh yeah, I saw. I went ahead and blocked them actually because I've been getting spammed with those. And we all know those type of accounts, like, you go and DM them your post like they ask you to, but then they're like, oh, in order for us to actually share your post, we charge you money. And it's like, yeah, no. I wish they did. Yeah, with wilds, like, stuff clips inaccurately. Like, it doesn't flow good. This literally flows perfectly. Ooh. Ooh, I like those bangs. Shit. I prefer to be called Kleenex Air Conditioning the 432nd. I'll try my best to remember that. I'll try. uh, what are your rates, by the way? By wait, by any chance, you're not a you're not the same person who was like the washing machine dude, were you? We had someone in the chat in the past who was like the ultimate washing machine. Are you guys affiliated by any chance? Aw, Kotsu, I love all the Eevees. That's actually really cute. That's what Violet. Oh, you gave her these bangs. Okay. Those I kind of so far I like these ones actually and these ones. If someone did steal my bucket of chicken, I will make sure they regret it in 101 ways to torture someone. That'll be the last meal they'll ever eat. Yeah, it's on my end it said it was delivered. So someone stole your shit, bro. $6 per testicle, I mean per floor tile. That's not a bad rate. I do not know washing machine. Do you perhaps know a human or person named Extra Do? By any chance? Chat. Do we know someone named Extra? Why does that sound so familiar? I don't know if I do. I feel like he's someone that comes in a dream. I have to pick between Hazel or Violet or both. Well, I'm not gonna lie, Matt, you know how much I love the Stories games, and I actually love the art style of Stories better than the mainline games, crazy enough. So I would have to choose Violet. I think she looks the best based on, because I like the animation style of Stories. Don't tell Hazel. If we're playing Wilds, I'll make Hazel think she's my girl. If we're playing Stories, I have multiple wives, okay? Call me Tengen of the Monster Hunter universe. So he's an imaginary human. No, the thing is we're all imaginary and we're actually in Extra's dreams, which is crazy. And every time he comes in the chat, he thinks he thinks he's awake, but he's actually sleeping. Yeah, I'm so impressed of how video games have always had clip issues, especially when it comes to hair and accessories. And the fact that they have literally perfected something that the gaming industry has always struggled with is blowing my mind. God, I love Capcom. This is definitely... Ooh, that flows really nice. And look at how well the hair flows. Okay, Capcom, shit. I think he's dyslexic or something. Bucket of chicken, bucket of chicken, bucket of chicken, chicken a bucket. Do you recognize the name? Extra, is that you in some alt account? Is cleaning services your alt? The minute you said aluminum foil, I'm like, it has to be him. Caught me. You have 20 alt accounts? Jesus. You wanna help a girl out and follow me on all 20 of your accounts? How's the cleaning service going today? You haven't met Testicle Twister yet, have you? I have not. I haven't had the honor. You've cleaned 8 testicles so far? So business is going well? Damn, you can have like super flowy hair. Shit. I don't know what to do, y'all. And I'm sure when the main game comes out, they're gonna give us even more hair options. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of hot. But I want a little. I would want at least my hair to be like shoulder length, not that short. I'll be back, no worries. This hair, see this ponytail? Oh shit, you can even choose. Ooh, okay. What the? Yo. Game of the year. I know the planet isn't going to be kind enough to do that, but game of the year. Fun fact about me, guys, in my early 20s, I always actually used to wear my hair like this. I brought back like that 80s side pony style. Yeah, but this... Oh, that makes me wonder then... Hold up. Oh, I see. It's the ones with... Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, the hairstyle I always rocked in my early 20s was I always put my hair in a high side ponytail. Yeah, see, with these bangs, I feel like this is what I'm feeling the most. However, if I did this hair, I feel like these bangs look the best. Damn, I don't know which one I like better. Because they're both really hot. Oh, shit. They're giving me too much power here. Alright, with the low ponytail, do y'all remember an old anime called Rurouni Kenshin? The low ponytail makes me feel like Kenshin. I do prefer a higher ponytail, though. That's literally how I used to wear my hair. Alright, maybe we'll determine which one I like more when we gotta change the hair color to be pink. Oh, Lord. Not that type of shade of pink, though. Mm-mm. No, sir. We'll start with this, but that's too, Gotta try to make it like... I always try to make it like lightning. Hold up, guys. Okay, so that makes it more white. Lord. Ugh. This is always the hardest part, is getting that lightning Farron shade of pink. Because sometimes, too, remember in the actual game, sometimes it can look slightly different. Getting the right tone of pink is always the hardest shit for me. Yeah, see, because you... See, again, I always try to make it... If you guys know Lightning Farron from 13, my favorite Final Fantasy character, it's getting the tone of pink that she has, or closest to it. Because I like that more pastel type of pink. Which I feel like this is pretty spot on. Because see how before it was like too... It didn't look like a natural... I feel like that's a pretty shade. 55. Or actually going completely all the way over actually is really pretty. With Violet, I wanted to make sure she had blue hair like her sister. So does their father just... Is he trying to make a clan? What's the lore with their dad? He was going around trying to make as many babies before he dies. He's gotta, I get it, he has to keep the family line going. I get it. Change the hair color pattern? Nani? Whoa. Oh shit. Possibilities are endless. Oh, okay, so you can add you can add I had a stroke. You can add highlights. Oh boy. Yep, and he has more kids. Does he have any sons, or he only has daughters? I literally just had a stroke. I kind of like having a little bit of the brown still, but I'm gonna see what it looks like solid pink. But after I look at both hairstyles, so hold up. So now we're gonna do this. I was supposed to be one of the kids, but I changed my mind. You're like, no, I don't want to be a part of this clan. Yeah, can I be honest? Like, I love these bangs, don't get me wrong, I think they're very pretty. But the other side being like super slicked back, I'm not fully feeling that. These bangs are really pretty. I'm pretty sure these bangs, aren't they like Korra's bangs? Oh, let me uncrisscross applesauce, because my damn freaking knee. Like, maybe as time goes on, because you can, like, customize your character's hair and shit even after the game. I'm really liking something about these bangs and the way they are on my face and stuff. I'll explain the lore to you whenever we talk. The lore ends up taking 9 seasons like Game of Thrones. I have to listen to the lore episodically. I'll tell you what, I banged a few faces. Same. I left half an hour ago and you're still creating the fucking character. Yeah, because it's the most important part. Now the final question, do I do the lower pony? Damn, I like both. Yeah, but Coach, the thing is, it's a demo trial version. This game does have save data. So, like, you're basically playing the first beginning segment of the game, and it saves and it carries over, and you continue when the full game comes out. So, like, the character you create here is, like, gonna be my character throughout the whole game. How long have I been streaming for? We still got time. It's only been an hour and a half. Do I want to do low pony? No, we'll do high pony. All right, hair is officially done. Oh, look, all the monster hairs are locked, but do they at least let you see them? I'll be back. I'm gonna get some food. No worries. Oh, true. With the Wilds beta, we were able to keep everything also. Sorry that someone stole your damn chicken bucket, Dark. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the more defined. Should I do the more defined face, or does she look too skinny? I actually kind of like that one because it's in between. Cosmetic effects are displayed in order of priority. If multiple cosmetics are set in the same area, the effect with priority will be displayed. Some effects cannot be used more than once. Got it. Oh, should I have a goatee? Do they have a... Aw, shit. Y'all know I like scars. Ooh, they do have the beauty mark. Can I move the positioning of it? Do they allow you to move the positioning? They don't. So I add a beauty mark usually on my characters because in real life I actually have a beauty mark there. I wish you could move it though, because I would move it over to the other side, but they don't actually let you position the stuff. Which I'm kind of shocked they don't allow that. Hmm. That's okay. Should we rock the cool scar on the gold eye? Kinda looks dope, to be honest. And I mean, we are a monster hunter. Do they have gauges? Ooh. Oh, those are pretty. I am really surprised. Normally with accessories on the face, they usually let you change the positioning of them. So I'm surprised they didn't allow that, but that's okay. Make my Nintendo... Oh, hell no, coach. Hell no. No way. They let you have the wyvern ears? Can I be honest? I'm not... You all know I'm a fan of pointy ears. I'm not... If I could change the size of them and the positioning, then I would totally pick these. But because you can't, I'm not digging them. Why not? She's beautiful. I gotta look at it again. Isn't it your character profile on your Nintendo? Or no? I kind of want to do the chain earrings, even though these are really pretty. Yeah, he got a nose face and shit. Is that the character you're gonna make if you played this game? Kind of liking the chain. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the oh shit, we can change the color? Making that bitch black. Hell yeah. Let's go. Y'all, I think we finally did it. You'll see it next time you log on Discord. Did you put it in the Discord, or it's your profile now? Oh, you sent it to me. That's not, see, that's not a hunter, coach. That's a monster that we have to fight. God, that's a sight. He's a specimen. I think my character is, he pulls all the ladies. Well, can you help me get one then? Can you edit how your child looks? How child you looks, or we do? Because, I mean, we all went through an ugly child phase, I guess. Aw, damn, you can't edit. You notice too how like the eye shape and stuff doesn't change though? Obviously that would be too intricate, right? That would require way too much on the game developers to make it to where every little feature changes, but alright, so I guess this is how Jit Us looks. But I am happy that they'll whatever the hair color, the eyes and stuff, they'll change. But look at Jit Us. And then we grow up to look like that. Hell yeah. I think the scar looks dope as fuck too. I think we did it. I think we're good with I'm kind of digging the green eye more so than the blue. What do you guys I feel like for the most part, to the people who have met me in real life, I feel like for the most part my eyes are more of the grayish green like this versus blue. Would you agree, or my eyes more blue gray? Or should I do more of like or does this look closer to my eye color, like the bluish gray versus the greenish? I kind of like the blue better. And you know why I like the blue a little better too is because it looks more like lightning. I'm trying not to look for too long so I don't get hypnotized. Oh my god, Matt, I showed Coach also, but this mixed with the fact my new PNG tuber, I don't think the internet's ready. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the blue. Oh, welcome in, Connie. Connie, we were actually talking about you the other day. So, I'm not sure if you heard the news, but I'm currently drawing and updating my avatar, my PNG tuber model. So it's no longer going to be chibi, but I'm going more of a sexy route. And when I said sexy route, Coach was like, Connie might have a heart attack when he sees your new PNG tuber. So if you're able to tune in at all next week for live streams, it will be the updated model. and you might want to check it out. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm still gonna do it to where I change her outfit to match whatever game I'm playing, but we're going a more sexy route with the Avatar versus Chibi. I might be here regularly now. Nah, only I'm allowed to get a heart attack? Aw, shit. There are gonna be wars held in my name. Connie, that means tits. Well, Matt, Coach, and Kotsu, because they're my mods, they can confirm that the new avatar definitely has tits. I was worried it was news that someone died or something. No, they saw the tits and they thought of you. Aw, shit, look at our strut. Run! Run, Forrest, run! Wait a minute, did Capcom put jiggle physics in this game too? There's titty jizzle. Wow, there I go again. They're never gonna work with me. Every time I want to say jiggle, the word jizzle comes out of my mouth. I need help. I need to be cleansed. Fun fact, Monster Hunter Wilds is the first time where they gave us jiggle physics, if you're a female character. And it seems that they've put it here in stories too. So that means Korra has jiggle physics. I'm gonna have a heart attack. If y'all don't know who Korra is, we'll probably see her, I'm assuming, maybe in this demo. But if not, look her up. Korra, Monster Hunter Stories 3. She's the most gorgeous character in this game. And I think Matt can agree. Leia? Nah, when it comes to our fantasy character, I'm always going to name her Illumina. You should see Ada in Remake 4. She got Jiggle Jiggle. Oh, Lord. I think if an Asian woman, whether she's Japanese, Korean, Chinese, whatever, right? But if I had an Asian girlfriend, and she also loved to cosplay, and she cosplayed as Ada, I might die. I don't know if I could handle that. I did not know jizzle was something I would hear right now. I'm willing to do whatever it takes for you. Matt invests in like $5,000 armor, gets a horse, learns how to joust. Jiggle or ass and tits is crazy. By the way, I'm using my neighbor's Wi-Fi because my grandma didn't pay the bill. Ooh, you're stealing Wi-Fi? To my long-time followers, you know that Illumina is an artist name that I went by in the past. However, when it comes to character creation and making my characters, I'm always going to name them Illumina, because that name is always going to mean something to me. So fantasy me is Illumina. And again, because Illumina is actually a reference, and the name was created through my love of Final Fantasy XIII. I ain't being a freak, bro. I'm just spitting the facts. Alright, after almost 2 hours, we're finally gonna play. My actions speak louder than my words. I feel like that should always be the case. That gives you the upper hand, right? Oh shit, y'all. Let's go. I see you got the throw it back, by the way, coach. Oh shit, let's go, guys. Oh, we get Cora right away? Hallelujah. Damn, Cora got thighs, bro. Oh, Lord have mercy. Capcom. You can't. I'm too gay for that. Ooh, Lord. Alright, let me calm down. This game looks so beautiful. Thick thighs save lives. Hell yeah. Hallelujah. It looks like she's traveling with our character's mom. This game looks so stunning already. Holy shit. Damn, Cora is thick. Cora, by the way, guys, is the one with like the bluish hair.
Wait, stay back!
If I go quiet during cutscenes, it's because like I really care about the storyline. But I'll catch up on chat after. That looks like it's worth a lot of money. Yeah, the character that just broke the egg, that's our character's mom. Oh, it does show our dad, look. Oh my lord, look at Cora. Oof. Getting distracted.
Could that egg be?
Have you seen one before?
Look at that. Incredible. Could it be?
Let us commence. The rite of emergence.
Oh, look at Jit us.
I can hear them.
And the fact this is the first Stories game where our character
Overlapping
actually
each
talks and
other.
isn't mute.
There's one.
Look at baby Rapha. Another reason I love stories is you get to see all the monsters as babies.
It's a miracle. An extinct species here in our kingdom.
Until...
They're twins. An ill omen indeed. And look at their scales. Like those of the accursed sky scale Rathalos.
Twin monsters are a portent of disaster. Should you wish to oppose this omen, ancient custom dictates that only one may live.
Aw, shit, time skip. I fucked up, chat. I made my character too hot.
Here comes Simon.
I will say all the characters in this game looking spicy.
Hate to ruin your fun, but you better get back.
Just give me a second. This monster is a rare specimen. For all we know, it could have been the master of this forest.
Looks pretty cooped up, all stuck like that.
Some people say egg quartz is a gift from the very distant past.
My gift?
The light of their lives may have gone out, but they have much to tell us about
Damn,
the
that
world
Devil
they
Joe
lived
got...
in.
that pickle got, frozen.
Observing egg quartz lets us learn about monsters that have gone extinct. In my book, we couldn't have asked the past for anything better.
I suppose you're right.
You know
Still,
they're gonna
how did they
unfreeze
get
at some
stuck
point in the game.
there? What really happened to them? Not very nice. Putting us to work solving this big confusing mystery of theirs.
I guess not, but that's what we rangers are here for.
Come on, let's head back. The rookie's inaugural expedition is today, right?
Yeah, but not until the afternoon.
The fact our character can talk is so cool.
Important business?
The royal kind.
Oh shit. I can...
Really is bad.
Ooh, I can move! Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that menu screen. That's dope as fuck. Okay, hold up. Let me catch up with all y'all. I haven't slept. Slept for the week. You don't need it. Now there's 3 women that can crush my head. Cora, Gemma, and you. This motherfucker. One of my OCs is thick as hell. I'll be releasing the character files and lore soon. Thickness saves. You know I don't be paying attention to the horny place with you, chat. Should we make a horny jail in the Discord? Wait, never mind. That's a fucking racky tacky. I don't know what I'm watching right now, but I'm locked in. I'm dope? Nah, I'm lame. Okay, we got like our diaries and shit. The menu is like really clean. I'm RKO you. You're gonna RKO me at New York City Comic Con? That's crazy. Bye, Connie. Have a good night. Don't forget to tune in at some point next week if you want to see the new and improved Avatar. Alright, the movement's pretty smooth. Hi, little dude. Even when Connie says he's left, he's always here. Always lurking. Look how big the freaking maps are, too. You'll take me to Olive Garden after? Alright, I can forgive you then. You're gonna RKO a Palico in Rathalos armor, that's crazy. Oh shit, they're gonna let us immediately fly? That's another thing in the old Stories games, you could only equip one monstie at a time, and with this one you can equip multiple. I just got chills. Let's fucking go. Oh, okay, so he like glides around the map. So he does over time, so he doesn't fly, he glides, and over time he does start to descend.
Hey.
Oh shit, we got a landing pad? W clip. Did that guy just RKO a Palico? Yeah. All of the characters, though, legit look so cool in this game.
Your Highness! Where are you?
In the air? Can't say I've seen her.
That's princess to you!
God, oh Lord have mercy. I think it should be a crime to make a woman that beautiful.
Oh, keep it down. I'm trying to sleep here. Little lady is elbow deep in egg quarts
Ogden.
as usual.
That lady's a princess! And when is she expected to return?
Gall.
For tardiness, she should be back soon enough.
That's your princess, you ruffian rabble of robes!
Thea.
Here she comes now!
I could cosplay Thea because I'm so short.
Ogden!
You have issues, I hope you know this. I've been fucked my whole life.
Better hurry.
Right!
Trial version limits. In the trial version, the maximum limit for the following features differs from that of the full version: player level, mon state capacity, and trade points. Catavan stands. The following actions are available: save progress, fast travel, and to change the time of day. Some features cannot be used until they are unlocked via the story. Don't tell me the audio's acting up on this game too. I literally have been having audio sync issues only when playing PlayStation, and I don't know how to fix it. But that's gonna annoy me if there's audio problems for this game.
Your Highness!
Also, I should cosplay Korra because we're both thick. I don't think I could pull Korra off, she's too pretty. Okay, so triangle will make him actually fly. Oh, but you still have to... You still have to hit draft points. Did the audio seem unsynced over on Twitch's end also? Look at how many the CPUs are on the map you can interact with. Interesting, they start us off with a great sword. I'm definitely gonna change that when I can. I gotta look into, like, how do you fix audio sync problems on Streamlabs, because I've literally looked up certain guides and I tried them on Avatar and it wasn't fixing anything. I don't know why when it comes to the PlayStation, all of my games now are fucked up. And the thing that sucks with that is if there's audio sync issues, I can't clip anything, because then the clips are so out of sync that it's not good content. So if at any point anybody figures anything out about how you fix audio issues, let me know. I'll continue to keep trying to look into it myself, but I haven't found any useful guides. That's annoying because, like I said, it fucks up, like, all my VOD content and stuff. It makes it to where I can't use anything. If you had blue hair, I'd probably have a heart attack. Blow up the PS5? Maybe I should. Give me 1 second, guys. One second, I have to check something. Did anybody notice, like Matt or anything, was the audio unsynced the whole time, or it just started?
Sorry.
Are you texting while streaming again? Shh. Shh, 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 shh. No. Also, this is the first Stories game where Longsword is going to be available, which is really cool. Longsword was not in the previous games. Let me see. Tutorial will help fix the audio issue. 1 second, guys. Sorry, chat, give me 1 second. I'm doing the settings that this video is telling me to do to see if it'll fix the audio, because apparently when you stream from console to capture card to your PC, it's a common issue. Audio lag, so give me a second, because if I can fix this now while we're just doing a simple demo stream, I feel like that's a lot better. Hello, hello. Yo. Can you guys do me a favor? Can y'all hear me, but can you also hear the game? Oh no, she's back. Run. Rude. Sorry to everybody, we are having technical issues. Also, give me a donut, please, for all the stress. So you guys can hear me, and you can also hear the game fine. Yes? I also updated it to where my microphone this whole time has been going through my headset and not my literal high definition mic. So if anything, my microphone might also now sound crispier. Because I didn't realize either this whole time the audio for speaking has been coming through my headset. Not my literal studio level microphone, which I bought for better quality sound. Oh, Lord have mercy. Apparently there's a little extra settings that you have to do when being a console gamer, because they make the console more complicated. You're not that good at this, are you? I'm learning everything, okay? There's a lot that goes into being a fucking streamer, and then on top of it, they make streaming through your console more complex. Some bullshit. Trying to force me to play damn straight up PC, and that's not happening. I want my consoles, damn it. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself one more second. Let me finish watching what the rest of this guy says in the tutorial to make sure I don't need to set up anything else. Nobody panic. Alright, I think we should be good. Does my voice sound better also now that I'm actually using my mic? That means this whole time, we've been streaming with this thing for months now, and I've been giving y'all headset microphone. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Alright, I want to give a shout out to Fast Track Gaming on YouTube. Bless this man, because he's the one I just watched the tutorial from, and we can all thank him in the chat, W for him, because he just fixed it. When everybody else's tutorial has you going in loopholes, this guy got right to the point, which is appreciated. Alright, hold up. Hopefully Let's see, let's test it out when a cutscene starts. So let's go to the next objective. I feel like that's the best way. Boo, I miss stream issues, Ash. Rude. Oh, look at him sleeping. He's tired. Fingers crossed that this worked. Fingers crossed that we fixed it. Apparently there's extra audio settings and everything. I officially now, it's actually using my actual damn mic and not my headset. There should be no more audio lag either. Let's test it out with the cutscene, please. Can my mods, just this one time, pay attention to the cutscene and let me know if there's lag? Of course it's a cutscene where they don't talk. Hold up.
Your Highness.
Welcome back, Your Highness. His Majesty awaits your return. Please proceed to the throne room. But I don't like to focus on— I know it's really hard for you, Coach, but I need you to just for a few minutes focus on the cutscene. I know it's hard. It's asking a lot. Listen, I'll give you all a raise. Oh, welcome in, Liz. Thank you for stopping by. After 2 hours, I only just started the demo. Because it took me an hour and a half to create my character. But the way you can, like, mix and match the parts of the hair and customization... And the game looks really pretty. So apparently, by the way, Birch, when we were setting up the stream stuff, the way the audio was set up, this whole time, when I speak, it was just coming through my headset and not my actual studio microphone. So I just now fixed that. And I think I finally figured out how you fix audio sync issues. Apparently there's extra audio tracks you have to add on Streamlabs, when you're doing console gaming. If a game gives you character creation, you should literally take the time to actually have the chance to make your character, not just rush through it. Because then what's the point? Guys, please tell me it's fixed. Please.
Your Majesty.
Come forward.
Yes. Please forgive my delay, Father.
How go the Rangers, then? Have you made any progress with the encroachment?
Not yet. Nevertheless, our research continues to bear fruit. This morning, in fact, we discovered egg quartz at a new location.
Just like 200 years ago.
A harbinger of conflict to come.
Conflict?
They speak of the Rift War, 2 centuries ago. Records from that era note the appearance of crystallized monsters.
And this has relations with Vermeil Frey. Forgive me, Your Majesty, but this resurgence...
Is the delay
cannot be
worse now?
coincidence.
We have called you here to update you on their movements. We have received tidings of Vermeil mobilizing arms.
What?
The Rangers, too, may well be forced to take up arms when the time comes. Stay at the ready.
At the ready? The Rangers aren't a combat force. They exist to research—
They exist for the kingdom. And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria. Should the need arise, you will be tasked with duties only you can fulfill.
Yes, sir.
We have organized talks with the Vermilion envoys. You will attend as well.
Me?
Your Majesty, are you sure of this?
What about it?
It's just...
If I may, Your Majesty. The Vermeil situation is rather delicate. Our front relations have reignited protests over the incident from 10 years ago. Some denounce the actions of former Queen Amara, the Vermilion who married into our royal house. Entangling the princess in these political machinations will surely endanger her.
No matter. This is an order. Do you understand?
Yes, Father.
We shall summon you again. You may go.
By your leave.
Was the delay worse? This is gonna annoy me. Because if there's delay issues, then I literally can't play anything, because then I don't have content after the live streams, because I can't use anything. And I'm not getting this game on the Switch, because the Switch you don't actually get the actual game. Well, I was feeling great, and now my day is starting to slowly get ruined because this is pissing me off. And I don't know how to fix it, and I really don't have any help except for myself. And people nowadays put guides and shit on the internet, and they're bullshit half of the time, or don't tell you what you actually need to fix. And what's annoying too is like when I used to stream directly through my PlayStation, we never had audio issues. But how is it that I have a gaming PC and streaming software and things work worse than when you just stream directly through your console? Makes no fucking sense. You spend more money for broken stuff. At that point, I would have been better off to just not have a PC then and just game through the fucking PlayStation. Sorry, y'all. Hold up. Because I'd rather try to fix this now while everybody's here and stuff for just a demo versus when I'm trying to play a full fucking game.
and then because everybody becomes a content creator just to fucking make money, because that's all people care about nowadays, and then they make tutorials where for the first 10 minutes they're just talking out of their ass so this way their video can get monetized and they don't actually help anybody anymore. Well, yeah, I get money is needed to live, but also you're gonna make like tutorial videos and stuff. It'd be nice if that's the main focus, not just, oh, let me make sure this video is 20 minutes long. But what do I know? I have that mindset because I care too much.
In this video, I'll be showing you all the best Streamlabs OBS audio set.
Thank you, Dark, for the 5 more bits. I appreciate it. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to look stuff up. It's turned out to be not a great stream. Apologies. It won't fix the audio delay, but it'll allow you to upload episodes onto YouTube, recording it on the PS5 and upload it. I lost an Asian stole my donut. She said it was treated payment. Those were her words exactly. She took the donut and paid with a kiss. Is that fair? Was I scammed? A kiss from a woman who loves you is way better than a donut. So I think if anything, you got the better trade-off.
Why the long face? Your meeting go that badly?
If anybody during this cutscene can tell me if it's still delayed, because if it is, I literally at this point don't know what to do anymore.
That would explain why the aristocracy's been so on edge lately.
Not if you're hungry. The game audio is low, Matt. Thank you for helping me, by the way. I just raised the bar thing.
Easy for you to say. Come on, you must have heard what people say about me behind my back.
Was that better? Or should I raise it even more? I could always maybe turn my mic down a little bit. So maybe that'll help.
Daughter of the Turncoat Queen. That's what they call me. I hear it everywhere I go.
The only talk I hear of Lady Amara is as the founder of the Rangers and an intrepid protector of monsters.
It's still low. Is it low and also a delay?
Me and the Rangers, have nothing but respect for her. Look, what I'm trying to say is, we've all got your back, so stand tall. We know you can do this.
Thanks, Simon.
I raised the volume up with the Elgato. Hold on a second, Lodge.
Now come on, we've got a job to do. That rookie isn't going to train herself, Captain.
Right.
Your Highness, have you attended to your duties?
I think what I had to do is also raise the headset volume, because the headset volume track is what I can hear, but also what you guys are supposed to be able to hear too, I think is how the tutorial was trying to explain it to me.
I have.
This is such an honor, Captain! Getting to train under you is nothing short of a dream come true!
It's better. Is it too loud, or is it at a good volume for you guys? I'm sorry if my voice sounds dragged out. Tech issues are so fucking stressful. And there's so much little intricate stuff that it's a pain in the ass. I sound a little quiet. It could be because here, let me raise my microphone. Because I did lower that. Give me 1 second though. Guys, just 1 second. Let me feed the cats because they're starting to get annoyed at each other. Hold up. I had to feed them. I didn't realize it's already 4 o'clock and they're spazzing out for their food. So the game audio's synced.
We haven't had a chance to talk yet, have we? Good to have you on board. I hear you're an excellent rider for your age.
And then, do all the volumes sound good now? I have to get, now that I have my mic properly set up, I gotta put my mic closer to my face. Because that's why I probably sound low sometimes. I need to make sure I talk into the microphone. It's great. So did I actually manage to actually fix it? I'm sorry about that, guys. A big chunk of the fucking stream where it's just figuring shit out. It happens. I appreciate everybody on YouTube and Twitch, though, having patience with me while I try to fix everything and make it sound better, and hopefully now, too, my voice audio is sounding better. At the end of the day, as long as the game is now synced for you guys, that's the most important. Because otherwise it's not enjoyable for y'all to watch if it's like we're watching a dubbed, English dubbed version of a Chinese film. And y'all know, because we've all experienced it, when you try to watch a live action film and they try to dub it and it just is terrible. I don't want that for y'all. I also added some like filters to the microphone, like noise suppression and stuff, so hopefully it helps with like background noise not picking up as much. That shit stressed me out so much, and I don't even drink like that, but like I wish I could just have like a huge bottle of alcohol and just chug it straight from the bottle type of shit. Like, just give me a whole bottle of tequila and can I just chug the whole fucking thing? We are officially good though. The audio apparently is now synced. Microphone is sounding crisp. Thank you once again to everybody on YouTube and Twitch for having patience. But fixing that, I'd rather do it again when we're playing a demo than the full-on game. I think it's a mixture too. I've just been having a rough couple of days behind the scenes, I'm not gonna lie, and then tech issues happening just did my head in. I think everything's finally fucking working. Apparently when you're playing console games, you need to have like 10 million audio tracks.
What?
Now we can
me?
actually play the fucking demo.
It ain't nothing special. Writing's just a part of life, is all.
Get me some high-grade gold tequila. The expensive shit.
But forget about me, Captain. You're the amazing one. You're the one and only Rathalos rider in all of Azuria. Maybe the world.
Well,
Wherever you go, I'll follow. Poison swamps, Gypceros nests, you name it, I'm there. Just take me under your wing.
I am companion enough for the princess, thank you! Right, listen up, recruit. Our first stop is Blightstone Woods. That's where we'll begin. Your inaugural expedition is meant to show you how we rangers do things. Which means we'll surely be encountering monsters. You'd best prepare accordingly.
You got it. Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, like it. Oh, Ron, You're gonna give me a stroke. Elron pro hebadabibadababo. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll take one of those too, chicken. It's in Spain. So pro hebido prohibido. It's good enough. They sound like me. Oh, is that how you say prohibit in Spanish? I can barely speak English. The base is where the rangers gather. Here you can have a meal. And access the chest. Okay. The following actions can be performed: changing your appearance, changing your armor color, layered armor, companion outfits, so forth and so forth. I can barely speak English, never mind Spanish. We got a Tobika Snatch. This bastard. Jan Kutku is such an annoying monster. The forbidden rum in English. You and Ash said the same shit. I mean, let's be honest, English is a very, like, fucked up, complex language, so I'm not surprised we can't even talk it straight. Oh wow, they even let you change your name and shit too? The old games, your name would be locked. This game is so fucking pretty. Can I be honest? Art style wise, I actually think Monster Hunter Universe and the monsters look prettier in this art style than the main games. No fighting. I'm going to Korea in a few months. I don't think I'm gonna survive. While you're there, please, coach, can you hook me up and get me my own Ada Wong? You have yours. Can you and the girlfriend help me out? Now put 5 of them. I'm never doing that mission again, Matt. I'm too hyped for Neo 3. I got 9 out of 10. There's a girl I follow on YouTube, but for like Monster Hunter stuff, but she actually got Neo 3 early. Like they gave her a copy to be able to play it early. I remember the other day I watched her for a bit on her live stream. It looked pretty cool. Definitely not a game for me, but not a game I don't mind like watching other people play. Probably not because I don't speak Korean. I'm sure a lot of them over there, especially in our age group, know English as well. Yeah, Matt, Watts, they gave Watts the game early. Welcome in again, Roberto. Apparently reminding me with the same message of how they could kick my ass in games. Good for you. Do they give us any outfits for— oh, they don't. They're all locked. Not surprised. Oh, that's right. You can change the outfits for all of the— can we at least look at them? They don't even let you look at them. It's probably for the best, because this game is going to make me want to invest in another Monster Hunter costume, and I can't. Oh, look, you can have, like, Legiana. I could cosplay as her. I'm short enough. And I could make a Poogie. He's definitely a really sick character. And look at some of his armors. I love how they tease us with that shit. Posture check, thank you, coach. I could also cosplay as him, he's short. I could be Santa Claus. Not one has ever bested me in Mario Kart World or Pokemon. Good for you. I'm not competitive like that, but good on you. Why'd you thank me? You're not meant to do that. Because I'm feeling very emotional today after what I went through, coach. Are you guys ready for this next one? Because this is the best character in the game. Lord have mercy. Look how thick— oh my god, look at them booty cheeks. Look at how thick her thighs are, bro. I know it's partial pants, but I think all her thigh is up in those pants. My lord. Oh, her titties jiggle. I can't. God damn. Can y'all quit fighting? I'm about to beat y'all's asses on live stream. Let's sit down. Let's stop fighting. Mochi, she's old. Leave her alone. She don't want anything to do with you. Lay down. You got nothing to prove. It doesn't make you big, bad, and tough to fight the old lady cat. It makes you look like a bitch. Come sit on my lap. I don't recommend having 3 children. It's a lot of work. Stay on my lap, Moch, and let's relax. Thank you. It's been 3 hours already. Well, hopefully in an hour we can at least get through the demo. Y'all, enough. Gentle parenting doesn't work, by the way. We'll see who's laughing after you lose to my fastest racer. Well, that's never gonna happen, Roberto, because I wouldn't waste my money on Mario Kart World, because I don't think the newest Mario Kart was good. The last Mario Kart game was better than World. You won't be seeing me playing that game, so you have fun playing it. Not for me. Yeah, if anything, now I've always been a Mario Kart fan my whole life, but the newest one I don't think was good. Sonic Racing, I think, way better than Mario Kart World. I'll even give that to Sonic Racing.
Inaugural expedition time.
Okay, we gotta go to the woods. Alright, now that the technical difficulties are done, look how huge the freaking goddamn. The hub area is literally a whole city this time. The little cities in like Stories 2 were very small. This is huge. Alright, so far this is my Game of the Year choice. Again, I know that's not gonna happen because life's unfair, but so far I would definitely... This game's at the top of my list. Look how interactive the environment is and shit. We got the smithies eventually. Yeah, even as someone, again, my whole life I've been a Mario Kart fan, I will definitely give it to Sonic Racing. They way outdid themselves compared to Mario Kart World. If I had to buy either or, I would buy Sonic over Mario Kart World.
Okay.
You think this can compete with Resident Evil 9? You're delusional? I would vote for this over Resident Evil. But that's just, obviously, differences. It's actually a cool game. You should get it someday. The only way I would get Mario Kart World is if they put it on sale, and we know how Nintendo is. That's never gonna happen.
Yes.
I love how your character icon changes to actually look like your person. Ask them to buy it using the Patreon. Subscribe to my Patreon and you can buy me games and I'll play them. Oh shit, y'all, level up. We're now level 2. We're OP. Unstoppable.
Okay.
Well, time for the tutorial of... Yes, this game is turn-based combat, just FYI. So if you guys don't like turn-based, probably wouldn't be the game for you. I love how I told my mom to please text me because I'm streaming, and she then proceeds to call me 2 more times. Give me a minute and let me call this woman back really quick before she has an aneurysm. I'm so sorry. Best clip yet. Apparently this clip is called Strong Humble Herbs Party Time. What the fuck? I'll have to watch it later. At least this time now when you do clips for... my mods do clips for me, it'll be synced. Best clip yet. Oh no, I'll have to check it out later. You were level 4 when you finished? So is it a pretty short segment of the game, I'm assuming, Matt? Coming into contact with a monster will trigger a battle. Running into one from behind will guarantee a primitive strike, but if a monster hits you from behind, pause, you will suffer a surprise attack. I mean, that makes sense. If someone randomly came up from behind me and hit it, I would be surprised also. A caution icon will appear over strong monsters. This icon can be one of 2 colors depending on the difference between your levels. Yellow icon, the monster's level is slightly higher than yours. If it's red, it's much higher.
Hey.
It's literally you asking people to donate to play Mario Kart.
We can handle it together. All right.
Hey.
Yes.
It's a contest of speed.
Careful.
When you and your opponent are targeting each other directly, you'll enter a head-to-head. Pause. For the 3 attack types, power beats technical, technical beats speed, and speed beats power. Keep that in mind. Just like with the older games. There's monsters that are gonna be strength focus, speed, or tactical focus. That's been a thing in all the other Monster Hunter games. Oh, you didn't finish the demo yet, gotcha. Damn, chicken spoiling me today with the bits. Thank you, my friend. Even after your chicken delivery was lost, you're still hooking me up. I appreciate that.
Let's do this. Keep an eye out. Well,
Oh, I like that they always have the... Oh, I like the way the interface is. Damn, this looks so clean. I still want my bucket. I'll send you another delivery. But you gotta put a webcam in the front of your house to see who's stealing it. Holy shit, this interface is amazing. Alright, well since it's speed, we have to do tactical. I'm excited to try out the longsword. I don't know if they let you in this part of the game, because longsword was not in Monster Hunter Stories 2. Damn, that's Final Fantasy type music.
okay.
You and your Monstie win a head-to-head while targeting the same opponent. It will result in a double attack. However, the double attacks will not occur if the rider uses a skill.
Let's see. No.
Select Monstie's orders while A to choose which skills a Monstie uses and switches out during battle. Monsties will act on their own without the need for direct orders from you. Letting a Monstie act on its own will fill the kinship gauge slight faster than giving it... That's new. Okay.
Well, let's go. Yes. Okay. Yes.
I still didn't read and I won. Matt's like, I'll figure it out as I fucking go. Why am I surrounded around friends that don't have the patience to read? Y'all are something else. You don't want my energy right now, Matt, because it'll just result in you having my migraine.
Got it! Nice one! Seriously?
I have a slight headache today, I'm not gonna lie, but I gave it to myself.
Seriously? So, listen.
Careful.
Stamina recovers, but don't overdo it. Select skills in battle to consume your stamina and use an active skill. Some have an attack type and can trigger the head-to-heads. Stamina recovers slightly at the beginning of each turn. Alright, so just like the old game. Your active skills vary according to your weapon.
Okay. Hey. Your Highness!
What should I do?
You did it!
So, listen.
This makes it easier to slay monsters. That gauge thing is different in this game. So monsters now technically like have a stagger bar, which that was definitely not a thing in the old ones. I'll take some of your pain to reduce yours. That's one of the most lighthearted things I've ever heard this dark-ass soul man say. Are you feeling okay? Reduce it to 0 will give you a big advantage in battle. Okay.
Classic! Nice job!
Fireball. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, we made it rage. Oh, that's right. When a monster becomes angry, their typing changes. Alright, so they still kept that just like in the old games. So now we have to figure out if it was speed. It's probably... I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll take it! Alright. Looking good! I won't let up! Let's go!
They even put so much detail into the attacks too.
one.
Like they even went ahead and put animations for literally like everything. Oh, I can't wait to invest all of my existence in this thing. The care I have for you, one. And it is on this day his heart grew 5 sizes too big.
Alright.
It's like you're the real life Grinch. 2026, the year Bartholomew's heart grew.
How about this?
Damn. I think we overkilled it.
So, listen.
A synchro rush can be activated when a lone monster is toppled. If you choose not to synchro rush, the monster will remain toppled. Oh, okay. Interesting. 2026, the year Matt has a heart attack because his heart grew too many sizes. That's what Coach said, Matt. I'm gonna give this man a heart attack.
Good work.
Yes.
Only for you, though. Everyone else is fucked. Damn. R.I.P. everyone else.
Should work.
Experience points and monster materials can be earned by winning battles. Increase your rider and monsty level. Use stuff at the smithy. If your hearts reach 0, you will lose the battle. You can then restart from a nearby caravan or other locations. When a battle is finished, HP and hearts will be fully recovered. All status ailments get cured, and your stamina returns to its base. Okay. They helping people out with that.
You did it!
That wasn't the case in the old games. You would have to heal yourself after a fight, otherwise your health would stay low.
Yes. Well,
If I was you, I would stop reading and wing it. None of y'all like to read game instructions, do you? Am I actually the weird one for reading instructions and tutorials? Is that what I'm learning? That I'm the oddball out? What is this? I am the weird one? Fuck. I wish they would let us change our equipment. Dun, 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 dun. Fireball. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Did you guys notice too, the dad seems like a dick in this game. Okay, so that's to get off. It's good you do though, so I don't have. Wow. Wow. I'm assuming the game auto saves, yes? Oh, I see. It's like a big boy version. Wait, why is it saying I... Okay, cool. When you view the monster, it animates them. To manually save though, you have to find caravans, right? Hold up, little dude.
Your Highness!
Let me go back here really quick. That's a velociraptor. Indeed.
Wow!
Where was
No problems here.
This place is so damn big. That's what she said. Yep. Look at us all snazzy in our white uniform. Alrighty guys, I really do apologize because we had those big audio issues. It took up a big chunk of stream. But what I'm gonna do is, now that thankfully everything's in order, everything should be fine now moving forward. It has already been 3.5 hours already, and I know there's no way I'm gonna finish this demo in 30 minutes. And I don't want to rush either. Obviously, I am going to be live again tomorrow. So I think we'll now that we have the audio issues out of the way, thank you again to everybody on Twitch and YouTube for your patience. Sorry that that happened. But I think what I'm going to do is stop it here for today. Now that everything has been fixed, tomorrow I will come back and we will continue this game for tomorrow's stream, so we can actually just enjoy playing it and not have to worry about anything else. Because it's also almost 5 o'clock my time for me, and I still have to figure out dinner and a bunch of other things. But I think that's a good spot. We got the little tutorial of how the battle system works for a little taste of it and stuff like that. And now we can actually focus tomorrow on just playing the game. And just enjoy the ride. And thank you, Coach, for putting all of the links. I wasn't gonna say anything. You just called yourself out. I was just gonna let it slide. I know what you're talking about. You're all good. Thank you for that. But yeah, this is a good spot to end. I appreciate every single person over on Twitch and YouTube once again for joining me today. Sorry that there were technical issues which made it to where we couldn't play the game as much as I was hoping, but we will be back tomorrow and play more and properly be able to play it and focus on the game. I think visually and stuff, it looks stunning. I cannot wait to really dive into this. I think it's going to be really, really fun. A lot of content to be made. As always, you guys can find me on YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, Instagram, and we do have a Discord. Discord's 18+. If you're at least 18, you're more than welcome to join. It's a good way to stay in touch with your fellow community members and myself for when I'm not live. But yeah, I'm excited to actually tomorrow log in and just be able to play. Hopefully all goes well and Streamlabs doesn't decide to just mess up again. If only we knew what was wrong. Yeah, if I would have figured out how to fix it, we could have probably fixed Avatar also, but that's okay. We've ended our Pandora journey, that's fine. At least now we're good to go. I still think it's partially due to how annoying it is to stream on the PlayStation 5, but we'll get into that another day. But thank you guys so very much. Thank you to everybody on Twitch and YouTube for any new follows and subscriptions. It really does mean a lot to me. We have been growing a lot this year already so far. Burn Pandora, that you burned it, that was the ending. Oh lord. That's why we didn't see the ending gameplay. Coach just burned it all. But I will be back tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. And remember, as always, there's only one of you. Your soul and energy is unique and beautiful. Time is the most precious gift you can give a person. The fact that you spent some of your time here today with me means the absolute world to me. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.